Look at my new backyard. Look at the size of that pool. And my doors and my windows are all made out of glass so I can look at my beautiful view every morning of the ocean. I knew being a professional footballer was the right choice. It was the right move. Now I'm living beautiful. Look at this big old house. Yeah, right, man. This ain't my house. I'm about to sign my first contract ever. I can't afford something like this. I'm actually here to meet with the president. The president of which team? Santos. I'm going to Brazil. I really wanted to move to Europe. I wanted that to be the first choice, a great place to play somewhere in Europe, maybe England's second division or something like that. But then I thought about it, and Santos offered me a deal. And I said, wait, I could play with Ganso and Neymar, wonderful Brazilian talents. And you know big European teams are already looking at Santos because of Neymar and Ganso. So if they're looking at Neymar, they'll be looking at me, right? So there it is. I signed for Santos. And yep, we're going to have to go get a house in Brazil. So in the next episode, I'm going to show you where I'm living and how I'm living. But anyways, as you can see, I'm going to be playing forward. And I just went with the finisher. And then I'm going to make my guy 5'11" and a right-footed player. You see all the how his attributes are, all that. His sprint speed is only 75. So that's why I went 5'11" at 6 foot, which is my actual height. You lose a lot of sprint speed. So I said, I'll just go 5'11". Now, I'm going to start this on world class, but it's up to you guys. If you want me to go straight into legendary, it's preseason right now. So just let me know in the comments down below if I should go on legendary right from the beginning. For preseason, I'm going to do world class, and I feel like it'll make the game a bit funner, more goals, nicer goals maybe. But let me know what you guys want me to do in the comments down below. Now, these are some of my objectives for this season. I got to score at least 5 goals, assist at least 5 people, I think it is. And they want me to get like, what is it, is that a 6.0 or higher? Something like that. But honestly, I want to get a goal every game. So 5 goals a season, that's too low. We're going to go way better than that. I got to get a goal each game. And as you can see, the accomplishments are all at 0. So everything is brand new, starting fresh. That Santos kit, the away one, is sexy. I like that. And we go into our first match of the season. It's preseason. We got 3 preseason matches, and then the season kicks off. So like I said, the journey's long. You're going to see where I'm living. You're going to see me grow as a footballer. It's going to be crazy. We go into our first match. 5 minutes in, I'm down the wing. I send the cross, and I see Neymar, back post. Keeper with a nice save. I'm looking for Neymar. I'm trying to pick him out. I know he's a beast of a player. Then in the 32nd minute, their first chance comes, but our keeper was a beast. He stops it. So it's still 0-0. And honestly, we just didn't play good this game. You're going to see here. AA tries to find Neymar. And look at this. Too much power. I know. When I played for my national team, when I went around with Booyah FC around Europe, I played like a beast. But that's because I was used to the players. Now I'm in Santos. Yeah, Neymar, Ganso. I'm not used to these players. So I got to get used to the Brazilian style of football. And that's what I'm doing. Look at this beautiful play here. And Neymar can't finish it. Neymar's supposed to be one of the better players in the world, right? Big young star. And he failed there. It was terrible. It was a beautiful play, man. We put a sexy play together. But nothing happened. It turned out we got nothing out of it. And that was really the best play of the whole game. The game ends 0-0. Neymar could have given us the winner, but he didn't. And this is pretty cool, man. It shows you exactly what you did. My shooting was 100%. My passing was 70%. Now, I want to get my passing up a bit more. I want to get it in the 80s after each game. And I got a 6.2 overall. I was pretty disappointed about that. But as you can see after the game, I guess the newspapers were talking, and they said that AA lives up to the hype. I don't think so. That was a poor performance on my part. And to make it worse, the manager benches me on the second game. Now, I'm pretty sure he didn't bench me because I played poorly. I think he just benched me because I was a bit tired. I was running all over the place trying to cover all that field. Neymar was playing poor, so I was trying to make things happen. Now, I wore myself out. So, manager gave me a break, and as you can see, without me, Santos is playing better. I got to get used to the Brazilian style of football, man. I play that European football. I got to get used to the jogo bonito, yeah? So, as you can see, Neymar picked up a goal. We win that 2-0. Santos with a big win in preseason. And right here, this is just saying I get a text message and it's telling me, play well and I might make the Portuguese national team. Portugal needs a striker. I want to be on the Portuguese national team. So I played well, and I could become a legend and play for Portugal. We go into the third preseason game. This is the last one. And finally, it looks like things were clicking. In the 21st minute, we're down the wing, and the cross comes in. Oh, no, it's beautiful pass. And look at this. I get a clean shot on goal, but the keeper with a wonderful save, keeping it 0-0. Then we win a corner. We won the corner off that beautiful shot I had. And that was absolutely terrible header. I couldn't get a good header on that one. But as you can see, I got an accomplishment right there. I get a heading accomplishment. And now you're just going to watch beautiful gameplay from Santos here, man. We play beautiful football. Look, it's like Barcelona-style football. Look at that beautiful pass I put in. And somehow Rodriguez missed it, hit the post. Unlucky. We should have been up 1-0 in the 29th minute. But we were playing way better. And look at this. Because of a bad touch from the Santos player, it fell right to me, and I get my first professional goal for my new club with Santos. I scored a lot of goals in the Euro, but now we're here, club style, and it's my first goal ever. Beautiful finesse shot too. Then 83rd minute. Look at this beautiful play. I hit Neymar. We pass it all around. I take that shot, and I miss by inches. We should have been up 2-0, and we didn't take our chances. And ladies and gentlemen, we all know when you don't take your chances, you get punished. This was absolute terrible play from the right back. Lost the ball, and we're tied up 1-1 because our defenders just didn't clear the ball. It was the 89th minute. We could have left here with the victory, but poor gameplay, man. Just poor play by us. But then, 90th minute, I send the cross in. Neymar can't get to it, but the ball falls right to Rodriguez, and it's in the back of the net. We win it 2-1, a massive goal. First time winning with Santos. I know it's only preseason, but it feels good because I scored a goal, and I also pretty much set that last goal up. I thought Neymar would get the ball. He didn't, and the header fell right to Rodriguez, and we win it 2-1, a great win. And one of the things I like the most about the My Player now is definitely the way it shows your performance, like your passing percentage and your shooting and then your overall, the way this right here, the way it shows it is awesome, man. Up top, you're going to see me unlocking a lot of different accomplishments, and throughout the series, we'll definitely go look at accomplishments and how I'm doing so, like, as the season progresses. But 87% on passing this time, so I did improve on that. My shooting went from 100 to 57 in this game, but my passing did go up. Now, in the next episode, we're going to start the season off, and we're actually playing against São Paulo in the Brazilian, I believe it's for the Brazilian Cup, I think. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like the new series. A like is always appreciated. Subscribe if you enjoy that content. I'm your boy A9 Skills. This is going to be a fun season, man.